natural for us to feel somewhat tired because we've been in Ramadan for 20 days now, and you perhaps don't have the same passion and zeal that you had and energy that you had at the beginning of Ramadan. Now is the time to get that energy again. If you look at our Messenger sallalahu, alaihi, wassalam, who is our role model and the best example to follow, Aisha mentions, may Allah be pleased with her, that when the last 10 nights of Ramadan would enter, then the Prophet ﷺ كان يجتهد ما لا يجتهد في غيرها. He would exert himself in worship in a way he wouldn't do any other day or night of the year. This is what we need to be doing. These 10 nights and these following 10 days, we should be worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and exerting and putting more effort in than we did before. Because in it is the best night of the year, a night equal to 1,000 months. Our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when these 10 nights and days would enter, kana yashuddu mi'izarah, he would tighten his waist belt. And this means that he would buckle up, that he would be more energetic, that he would try harder, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And some scholars have said this means that he would stay away from some of the luxuries of life, such as relations with your family and other stuff like that. So it's time to focus on worship and show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala truly how righteous you can be and how much khair that you are capable of. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he would also kana yuhyi laylah, he would make his night come alive. And this, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam usually would not spend the whole night in prayer and in worship, but he would do so in the final 10 of Ramadan. And this is what we should strive towards. Now, of course, not all of us will be able to spend the whole night in worship, but if you can spend half of it, a quarter of it, a few hours of it, do something and do more than you were doing before, and treat these 10 days and these 10 nights of Ramadan as the best nights that they truly are, and seek out Laylatul Qadr that is in these 10 nights. Like the Prophet ﷺ said, "Iltamisuha fil ashr al-awakhir." Look for Laylatul Qadr in the final 10 days. And also the Prophet ﷺ ayqadha ahlahu, he would wake up his family members. He would wake them up, he would encourage them. And this is what we need to do as well. All of our household members should know how special these nights are. Wake up your wife, your children, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, everyone, and engage in the worship of Allah. Now, what should you specifically be doing in these 10 nights? Everything else you've been doing before. There's nothing specific that you should be doing, and except that you make your night come alive in worship, and you stay away from sin as much as possible. It doesn't mean you should be standing in prayer the whole night. You can do different things. Recite some Quran, listen to a lecture, do some khair, teach your family members, read some seerah. Just fill your nights with worship and truly exert yourself, because that's what the Prophet would do.